I'm your host, but you can't see me.
So Ryan, you want to?
It'll probably be Ryan.
I'm kind of busy.
That's okay. What the?
I'm
All
kind of
right,
busy.
nah, Darren, you could just do it. It's fine.
Okay.
Because we'll all be here to talk. So.
All right.
I'll do the next one because we're talking about
Oh yeah.
Elon Musk
We're talking about
the next one.
Teslas. Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I said.
The journey starts here, boys. Get me to 350 followers.
Jesus
Who
Christ.
said that?
Who do you think?
You
Give me
did.
the 350 followers.
Oh man. We'll support the boy, right?
Can we listen to Drake's new song real quick?
He has a new song.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Welcome to the Dojo Podcast. I am your
Oh,
host, Darren Vega,
I'm Xander.
and
I'm Ryan.
we have Pat joining us from Colorado. How are you doing, Patrick?
Hello there. Sorry that I don't have any audio, but I'll do my best to
Or video?
offer criticism with my voice.
Sorry, I don't have any audio.
Sorry.
But
Oh shit! I meant Can we restart?
No, we're not restarting.
You want to
No.
restart?
Ha ha, you messed up.
Ha ha.
Who the fuck is Nut?
That's Ray.
Ray?
Ray.
Hi, Ray.
Oh, you never played? Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, never mind.
Never mind.
So this is episode 3, being recorded on November 23rd. Happy birthday, Ruben.
Happy birthday, bro.
And today we're
Happy
going to talk about
birthday.
some sneakers. It's going to be a sneaker
Yeah, 'cause we know you like sneakers.
episode. We
Yeah.
love them sneakers.
GG and
And I think we're going to start out with what happened this morning.
Oh, what happened this morning,
Ooh.
guys?
Yeah, what happened this morning,
What happened this
Patrick?
morning? What happened this morning, Pat?
No, that's tough.
Oh, you guys want to start with me? I probably have the least.
Oh, you didn't even do
relevance
it?
on
You didn't
this.
even try?
Yeah.
You didn't even
Oh,
try?
Well,
No.
okay. Well,
That's tough.
we all like K-pop, and we're trying to get G-Dragon's new shoes, the Air Force One Paranoises. If you guys haven't seen it, it's really cool. It's just another Air Force One variant. Ryan's looking at the.
I like how I log into my sneakers and it just fucking reminds me that it's sold
It's
out.
sold out.
It just reminds me that it's sold out. Like I didn't know that already. The
Yeah, it's
first
not like it didn't-
300 times.
Yeah, it's not like it didn't tell you the first second it came out.
No.
But anyways, yeah, they
so
dropped
bad.
this morning. We all tried, we all failed, and we're very sad because they looked really cool, and I really wanted them.
I know.
I wanted them
Yeah,
so
well,
bad, dude.
Yeah, I
We'll
want them
make sure
so.
to
I
put
think.
photos up, right, for everyone.
What was
Yeah,
that?
we
What
can
was
put.
that?
Photos
Oh, yeah,
up.
yeah, we'll put photos up.
photos up.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think these would be like one of the only few shoes that I'd actually like spend
200.
200.
that much
Yeah.
money on.
At a retail.
Because I
for
don't care
200.
about shoes that much, but for this, yeah,
Me too. I
they
agree
look
with
really
that.
nice, and I'm sad.
I know.
I
Wait, did you
know.
explain how they're G-Dragon shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, G-Dragon's new shoes.
Yeah. I don't know. Like these shoes are just like so dope. Like
They're so unique.
yeah, they're so different. I don't know. I mean, usually I definitely am not the type of person who buys black sneakers. Like
Me too.
just black sneakers just doesn't look good on my feet in general.
I feel
But
it.
these are the one of the few ones that I was like, God damn, son. Like I might have to cop these.
Yeah, the other thing about the shoes too, it turns from black to like a design.
Yeah.
that he made.
Yeah, over
It
time.
like
Yeah.
over time like the paint like fades away and turns
Mhm.
into this like white.
With
But-
like a design.
It's his
yeah,
design.
with a
that he
design.
made
Yeah,
under.
it's honestly like
It was so unique.
it's
Yeah.
actually so cool. I don't they had Nike had a shoe that did this. I think it was like a Jordan. It was a Jordan. Like it was a Jordan 1. So basically like the
okay.
paint just faded away and it would turn. It was like so it would start like the basic like Chicago ones, like it's black and red.
Yeah.
And then it would be like then they had the royal ones that's black and blue.
Right.
So it started off as like a white paint on the outside, and the more you wear it, the more it turns into either a bread, either one of the breads or the royal ones.
Oh.
And so
it's
they-
random or
No, it's not random. So one pair is a bread and one pair is a royal
it changes.
one. Yeah, so it starts out as white and fades the paint into that.
That's
and they
how
haven't
dope.
made a shoe like that since the G Dragons, which is like it's
I
just
think
like
they did
like,
it
it's so
on
cool.
the New York to Paris and the
Oh.
Did
LA
they?
to Chicago Jordan ones. Yeah.
They did do one for Stranger Things as well.
Did they?
It
faded?
was-
Oh
Yeah, it
yeah,
was
the
like-
Blazers.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like Demogorgon, like so it was like just gray,
Uh-huh.
but then it faded out, like it like fell apart. Basically,
Oh.
it was like
That's pretty
pieces.
cool.
It was like a layer that fell.
Yeah, that one's different though. That one's like the actual fabric coming
That's true.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the paint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, I just find it really cool because, especially with these ones, because you had different versions too.
Oh yeah, he did.
So,
Right,
like-
yeah, he had 3
yeah.
versions.
Yeah, you had 3 versions. The one, the general one
Mhm.
to us, and then the Korea exclusive with the red swoosh, and then
did
the
see
friends
that.
and family, which is yellow.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like, that
Dude,
was-
the
yeah,
yellow
that
one
must
was
be,
my
like, the
There's
favorite.
probably
biggest
like 50
flex.
pairs of those.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
there's
oh my
probably
God,
like
dude.
no pairs of those.
I was
But
like,
like,
oh my
I
God.
thought that was awesome.
Yeah, I was looking at the tweets and one of his friends got all 3 of them. I was like, and
Wait.
he posted on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
G-Dragon's friend? Or
I think
like
so.
some random dude?
Either that or a celebrity.
I mean,
Okay.
it had to be because
Yeah,
like
that
it's
makes
friends
sense,
and
though.
family.
Yeah.
So yes,
Yeah, that
They
makes
got all
sense.
three, and he posted it like all
Mhm.
next to each
yeah,
other.
it's really cool. Yeah, because they had that, and then when they released, he actually had like an event. and
Yeah, I saw
everything.
that.
And you see how he like designed some to like give out to like fans and stuff.
Mhm.
I thought that was really cool because you got to see how he designed and everything.
Yeah.
And it's
Mhm.
like that's like a legit design where these might have been like pre-made and everything, like manufactured.
Right.
Those are like legitly designed.
Like
I'm just
they're made right
I'm
in
like
front of
I'm so
Yeah.
jealous. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
that's
man.
crazy.
Like I literally think like everything about the shoes like super like I don't know, it just speaks like G-Dragon to me.
It does.
Like it literally just speaks G-Dragon to me. And like the shoe, the fact that he chose the Air Force One is like a good choice cuz you know everybody likes Air Force Ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
always wants a pair of Air Force Ones. And like the way he like designed it was like I don't know, it just looks pretty cool like on the midsole it has like this black like paint on it.
Right.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
It's like scribbles on it.
Yeah,
or
it's like a
something
scribble
that.
on it.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh, yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like super
So it
like,
looks like it's like made.
yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like he made it.
Yeah.
Like you know, he made it himself. Like
Right.
he designed this himself. Like it's just like a super aesthetic shoe.
Yeah,
that
it's really
It
cool.
is.
I feel like anybody could really rock. Like I
Oh
don't
yeah.
know. Yeah.
Dude, I was gonna rock it on the 30th.
I know. I know.
Man.
Oh man. But like, I didn't think it was gonna be that hard to cop. I really didn't think it was
Oh,
gonna be that hard
God,
to cop.
yeah.
Because it's a K-pop shoe. Like
Yeah.
no one really.
No one knows.
no one
I
knows
bet
who
you
G-Dragon
half
is.
the
No
people
one
got
like
it.
this
Don't even know.
community really
G-Dragon.
fucks with K-pop like that.
Yeah.
And like the fact that this was so hard to cop kind of like pissed me off.
It
like,
pissed me
It
off.
pissed me
too.
off, too.
Yeah.
I thought I had a good chance.
Yeah,
man.
I thought you know, obviously sneakers is hella hard to cop on, so I
Yeah.
was like, I didn't even try with sneakers. I
went
went
Foot
I
Locker.
went straight to Foot Locker.
Yeah.
I thought because Foot Locker has an easier chance to cop on to me,
Mhm.
and literally. I just like as soon as I logged in, I was like, "Yeah, this isn't gonna work out." It told me it sold out as soon as I logged in.
Oh
I was
my
so
God, that's
pissed.
crazy.
I literally had my PC with like 5 tabs of Foot Locker and
Mhm.
1 of sneakers.
Mhm.
I had my laptop with 5 tabs of Foot Locker and my phone with 5 tabs of Foot Locker.
Oh my God.
And
Yeah.
none of them got me the shoe.
Dude, I did the same thing. So I made an account. I had my main account of sneakers.
Yes.
Then I made another one last
I
night.
did too.
So I had one on my
Oh,
laptop, one on my phone,
I
and then
was-
I had Foot Locker on top of that.
I know.
And I almost got it. Almost.
Yeah.
It had me
Almost.
log in
Yes,
all my
it had
stuff.
me
It baited you.
too.
That's
made me
what I
put
did.
the
That's what I
security
did.
code for my
They
credit
clickbait
card,
us.
and
They
it said
clickbait
pending
us.
on both of them.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
I was hella mad.
Yeah, I hate how they do that.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
man.
so
Releases on
annoying.
They like
sneakers.
literally get like your hopes up. It pisses
Yeah.
me off so.
Yeah, I just hate how like
That's sad.
I mean like credits to G-Dragon and like how hyped this shoe was
Mm-hmm.
because it's really unique. It's really awesome shoe,
Yeah.
but that fucked us over
It really
because
did.
they don't even know who the
They
fuck
really
G-Dragon
did.
is.
No one knows who
We're the
G-Dragon
real
is.
fans.
They just want that resale, dude.
Exactly.
And the
Yeah.
resale was like, it was pretty good. It was
like-
double, like
yeah,
above
like 500,
400, around 500.
Yeah.
What pisses me off is because like, I thought that everyone was gonna go for like the money size. The money size is like 7.5 to like 10 ish,
Mhm.
Yeah.
because that's whenever the resale is the highest. So I was
Right.
like, damn, maybe I'll cop a 12, right?
Yeah.
No one's gonna want to cop a 12 because it had the lowest resale freaking like it literally had the lowest resale price
On StockX.
But no, yeah, on StockX. But no, that shit really just sold out. Like as
'Cause
soon
they-
as I
yeah.
logged in.
Yeah, I like it was a thing where it's just whatever size you can get, just get it.
Yes. I
Yeah.
even tried to get a size 15.
Yeah, I saw
I
that
tried to
size
get a
I was like,
size
what?
like 15.
I didn't know I was gonna.
Yeah,
go
Because
that
I
way.
thought I had a good chance because on Foot Locker, because I'm size 7,
Yeah.
so I was considered kid size.
Mhm.
So on Foot Locker it was a different SKU.
Yeah. I
For-
saw
for-
that. I was
for
gonna go
grade
for
school,
kid size.
So I was like, I think I have a good chance because I'm size 7. It's a
Yeah.
different SKU. That shit sold out
Dude,
so fast.
I know.
Dude.
As soon as I tried like 1,000 times for the men's size, I went to the kid size. I
Yeah.
was like, God damn it! I want these so bad. I don't even care what
Yeah,
size
I'm
I
like,
have.
oh my
Please,
bro.
I don't even
Excuse
care if
No
I get
one
a
wears
kid
a size
dude.
4. What the fuck?
Dude, oh my
Yeah,
God.
it sucks. But like speaking of resale, looking at the Korea exclusive, how much do you think the resale like for a size 8? How much do you think it goes? For?
1,000.
At least 1,000.
At least 1,000. How much do you
I
think?
think
Pat?
probably 2,000.
2,000?
Oh, he
Alright.
might hit
Well,
money there.
as of right now, $3,900.
Holy
the-
shit! Can I
Damn.
see?
Yeah, $3,900.
This is on StockX.
Yes, it's on StockX.
4,000.
Holy!
Yeah, I
But
guess
as you
that's
can
probably
see-
like.
But
the,
they're wet, though.
The
Yeah, they're
smallest
wet, though.
size, right?
Are the
Yeah,
family
or,
and
like,
friends
the-
on there yet?
What was that, Pat?
That's probably like the money sizes, right? Like the.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
why. Yeah, but no, if you, I'm looking at size 6, 57.90.
Jeez.
Size
Even
7,
7,000.
7,000.
That's the Korea exclusive, right?
Yeah,
That's
tough.
insane.
and then nobody's sold it on StockX yet. So you know,
Obviously.
that's gonna be incredibly hard.
I
to
wouldn't
get.
sell that.
I wouldn't either.
God, I don't think I
Never
would sell
thought.
that.
I mean, like, especially if you got like the friends and family one, why would you sell that?
That's so
just fucked up.
disrespectful.
Yeah.
That is kind of fucked up. But people
Yeah.
do it. Like they sell
Yeah,
it
people
for
do it.
$40,000 or some stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like they really go crazy.
Yeah.
But like, how did the Korea exclusive one work? Was G Dragon there? Like at like the
Was it only
one
at
of
the event,
drops?
Zan?
I don't know how it works in Korea. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, he did have an event.
Dude,
But,
imagine getting it signed by him.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh.
That's the thing too. He probably because I don't know if you see, but on the Friends and Family, he would like design the box too, specifically for the person. Yeah, no, yeah. That. So I was thinking
That's
of when he
tough.
had his event when he was designing it in
Mhm.
front of like fans. I was wondering if he
Mhm.
like wrote like a signature on the box or something too, which he
That'd be
probably did.
cool.
And
Yeah.
I'm just like, man, I wish
Damn,
I wish I could
bro.
get there.
I know.
But yeah,
Today was a tough day.
Yeah.
At 6 or like 7 in the morning.
yeah, that ruined my
I
day.
already
'cause
started
it
my
was-
day off in
yeah.
a bad
It
day.
ruined my sleep schedule too. I'm hella tired.
I know. I'm so tired after
Yeah, I
that.
took my ass back to sleep after I couldn't get. I was like,
I
no,
watched Mandalorian right
I was
after
like,
to
no.
cheer myself
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Jesus Christ, at 7 in the morning?
Yeah, because I was so sad.
I
Cheer
was
me up a
sad.
little
I had to
bit.
just- oh my god.
Well, Pat, did you want to cop those paranoises? Did you like wish you tried?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of wish, but yeah, like I've just been trying to save up more money, I guess. So,
That's good.
I mean, it makes sense.
but I
What if you
mean,
flipped it?
I do enjoy the shoe a lot. Like I would say the sunflower, or I don't know if is that a sunflower?
Yeah, or it's like a
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I don't. Yeah.
I feel like that's probably my favorite part of the shoe because it's just got like that embroidery
yeah.
texture to it. So I feel like that was like another layer of like quality.
Yeah, it looks really nice. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Especially because like there's hardly any Air Forces that even retail for 200, so it's pretty crazy to see.
I know. Yeah.
But today was like a weird day because I mean it just shows how much people really want to resell because like the fact that I tried to cop the Paranoises and then I looked on Foot Locker and like I didn't even know Yeezys were coming out today and the
Oh,
Yeezys
really?
sold out too.
I didn't know
Like
they were
those
coming out.
Yeezys were ugly. Like why are those selling out? Like I didn't even know
Yeah.
like those were gonna sell out.
Mhm.
I don't know. Like people like
Yeah.
in the sneaker game like are really trying to get into this like reselling thing. It's crazy.
Yeah. I feel
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
Pat,
it's
would you say like
interesting.
reselling now is like bigger than it's ever been?
Yeah, for sure. But what I've noticed is like a lot of shoes. Definitely not the case with the G Dragons shoes, but a lot of sneakers they're like skewing the stock amount. So like honestly, the resale like profit you would make is pretty little. Like for example, those Yeezy 500s that came out today, I think you'd actually lose money if you sold them on StockX.
Oh,
think so,
yikes.
too. Yeah.
So, like basically like these companies know that it's happening so much and only the collabs like with, like rappers or some kind of artist, those are the only shoes that are going to have
The most.
crazy
profit you the
resale.
most.
Or I guess like Virgil Abloh too, like
Oh,
a
yeah.
designer.
Oh yeah. That's it.
Like I mean,
Yeah, but
ever since like StockX came along, I think like everyone kind of just hopped on the train. Like
Yeah, because
I mean,
yeah.
like let's
Yeah,
say
it
like
is easy.
I mean when we were in middle school, like shoes were pretty popular. Like getting sneakers and like reselling them was like a good way to like make money,
Mhm.
and not just because we were in middle school. And this carried on all throughout high school. But as soon as we got into college, during 2017, I felt like it kind of like the sneaker game kind of like stopped for a little while. And then
Yeah.
once like StockX came in play, I don't know, like
That and, like,
everyone just wanted to be a reseller all of a sudden.
That and like Off-White.
Yeah.
I think that's when
Yeah.
it like. Well, for me, that's
I
when
think
Off-White
Off-White
is
brought
crazy.
the game back.
Yeah.
Honestly, Off-White brought the game back. Like prior to Off-White and Nike's collab on their like top 10, I didn't want to cop sneakers for a while. Like I didn't want Jordans or anything like that.
Yeah.
But when they dropped that collab, it was a different story. Like that really
Yeah.
like changed the game
I agree with
to
that.
me. Like cuz like Jordan like drops like the originals he made in 1985 through to 2000, and it's just like it doesn't feel the same copying the same sneaker that he made.
Right.
But with Off-White, he brings like Virgil Abloh brings in like a new taste to the game, which
It
is
does.
different. Just like these like the Paranoises, they're different, which is why I like them so much. I don't know, like I like get tired of seeing everybody wearing the same shoes, which is
Yeah.
why like I'm so interested in things that like stand out. I guess. That are
Yeah,
different.
like some Pumas.
I love
Oh,
Pumas.
yeah.
Like some Pumas,
The
right, Pat?
Puma Balenciagas, right, Patty?
Bro, I'm down for some Pumas.
Yeah, they're good.
Oh man.
But yeah, that's an interesting view from like a original, I guess,
Mhm.
shoe reseller. But
Mhm.
like from like a new, because Pat, you got into it pretty recently. Like, what
Yeah,
kind of
like,
got you into that?
A year, just following news about it more, to be honest with you. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm super new to it.
Yeah, and like you said before we started talking, it was like it's so much to keep up with now too, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like it's the turnaround is crazy. They're just like producing so many shoes.
Yeah, no,
Like their factories are nonstop. I feel like.
Right.
damn, like it really does feel like there's like a new shoe coming out like every month or so. It feels like there's so
Yeah.
much information getting put out for new shoes, and like everybody has like an advantage or like knows about it in advance. Like everybody wants to cop everything,
Right.
and like Pat being like a new like reseller and like me being like an older reseller, like I've like the game has like definitely changed because to me, it used to be like I don't know in like high school like they would drop like I don't know like the Concord 11s or whatever, right?
Mhm.
And like those like I didn't really want to flip those. What I wanted to flip was like the 2001 Concord 11s. Like it used to be all about originals.
Yeah,
like
like the old school.
like
ones, yeah.
I literally would like cop like
That's
all
very
the
true.
originals. Like I had like the 1985 Jordan 1
That's
Chicago's.
insane.
And the fact that those didn't like I didn't even get to flip them for that much because nobody wanted them.
Yeah,
bro.
you had it for a while. I
Yeah,
remember.
I had them for
Yeah.
a long time. Like, bro, who wouldn't want like the number one shoe
Yeah, I
that
would've
he
copped.
made? Like,
Yeah.
bro, like, and
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know,
crazy.
like the game like completely changed. Everybody wants to cop like the newer things now, like the Yeezys, even though the Yeezys are kind of ugly to me now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they honestly. are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like everything's kind of changed with like the sneaker game now. Everything's about kind of like the newer type of shoes.
Yeah, it's all like trendy stuff now.
yeah, it's all
That's
about
where
like
the Yeezys
trendy
come in.
stuff.
That's why
now.
they're so popular.
Mhm.
It's like trendy and everything.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Since the Yeezys have been like trending like a lot recently, but like
Mhm.
he dropped like these new like Pat was mentioning like the Alien 380s.
oh yeah, let's talk about that drop because
Yeah, yeah,
you
that's
were
a
talking
good
about how
drop
they
to talk
dropped too,
about.
and I didn't really know much
Mhm.
about them. So
Yeah, I mean, I think what took me back the most was this particular colorway was like more so like a sample. Like I think Kanye originally didn't even really like intend on selling it to the general public because the stock number is super low on these. Like they don't obviously give like an exact number, but like they were definitely like a lot of speculation said that they were at least under 30,000, if not 20,000.
Oh wow.
And it's just interesting to hear that because the shoes resale is honestly not that like I mean it's more than double profit, like it's 200% plus, but considering that shoe is so rare, like I would say that's probably more rare than the pair of noises.
But they
I
didn't
feel
come
like-
out yet, right, Pat?
Oh no, they did, but it
Oh,
was
they
like
came
it was
out?
like it was a shock drop, and there's
Oh.
only like so many pairs, but
It was like out of nowhere last week.
Oh, Wes?
considering it was a shock drop and the prices are
Mm-hmm.
they're just kind of whatever, but I guess I don't know, it could be a collector's item, I guess, since it's such a low
I don't- like,
stock level.
I don't know how I feel about these. Like the 380s are just like I don't know. They're just not it. Like Kanye, when
Yeah.
Kanye first dropped in his Yeezys, he obviously had Nike behind his back.
Yeah.
Those were amazing. Like those were so different, and like that was like when like the sneaker game was at its prime.
yeah, that like revolutionized your game because I remember
Yeah.
hearing about it and it's like, oh my god, these shoes are $1,000. What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Like,
and
yeah,
that's
that's
whenever
real
we
hard.
started realizing, like, that's whenever shoes started getting to $1,000.
Yeah.
Like, that's whenever everyone was like, "Damn, I'll cop some shoes."
Yeah,
for
yeah,
$1,000.
definitely. Because I remember hearing about that. I'm not even
Exactly.
like deep into shoes like that,
Mhm.
but I heard about them. I was like, what?
Because
$1,000,
everybody
dude.
knew about it, and the reason everyone knew about it because everyone was fighting for that shit.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted those Nikes. Everybody
Red
wanted those.
Octobers, Red
Those
Octobers.
like,
Oh,
bro,
man, I remember when those came out.
like those revolutionized the fucking game.
Yeah.
And
then,
like,
then when he moved to Adidas, that was even bigger. Too.
yeah, when he moved
Yeah.
to Adidas, that was a big change, dude.
Yeah.
Like, that was a big change. I personally prefer his Nikes,
Yeah.
the second version,
Mhm.
but when he dropped those 750s, like for the first time,
The
like,
boot ones, right?
yes,
Yeah, those were wet.
the
dude.
OG 750s.
Yeah.
Those were wet. Like I've been dreaming about those shoes for hella long, and I finally was able to cop me a pair this summer, and I was like, damn, like this is what I've
Yeah.
always wanted ever since like Kanye collabed with anyone.
Yeah.
Always wanted that shit. And
Like-
he's the one who
Let's
peer
talk
Yeah,
about-
pressured
no,
me.
no,
I did
yeah,
too.
I wasn't even gonna
That was
buy them.
I kind of want to talk about it too because I don't think we told Pat
Yeah,
either
you
about this
should.
story.
No.
But yeah, because we
Uh-uh.
went to Flight Club right
Mhm.
when we were
Yeah,
down
we
in
went to Flight
LA.
Club. Yeah.
It
I
was
wasn't gonna buy these shoes. I was not.
yeah, we
I
didn't
was
plan
just
on,
strolling around, having a great time.
Yeah, he didn't plan on buying the shoes, and then we went in and he looked and he was like,
Oh
Oh my God.
I literally
that?
dropped my jaw. And I was like, oh my God,
They
those are
have
the
them.
shoes.
Yeah,
like
they
those
have
are
them.
exactly what I want in my size. And
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
he
it had
said
your
that 'cause
size.
it
yeah,
had
it
your
had
size.
my size.
It was pretty
bro.
insane.
I was
That
like,
was like an hour never type
"Ah."
of situation.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like so
He
juiced.
was like, should I get it? Should I get it? Oh
Dude,
my
I
God,
was
should I get it?
like,
Should I get it?
I was
Yeah,
like
no,
walking
no, no,
in
no.
circles around the
Yeah.
store. I was
Yeah,
like,
you
I
were.
really want
Yeah.
these. I really want these.
Yeah.
Oh man, but it was just like, I was like, is this even like a good decision? Like, we just went to Disneyland for 2 days. I don't know what to do. Like, I was like hyperventilating in the store,
And then,
bro.
like, it means Xander was just like, now or never,
Get
man.
it.
It's the only time.
But like,
It was a good price too. It was
below. It was below 800.
Yeah,
I bought it for like 700.
Yeah,
like, bro. Like, I don't know. But ever since Kanye dropped those, I don't know how I feel about his sneakers anymore. Like,
definitely not.
his 350s. Like, I bought the zebras and I felt like a clown wearing them. To be honest, like, they're just so cringy now. Every time you see someone wearing 350s on the street, it's like, bro, what
It's so common now.
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing? Like, please, like,
damn.
it's not the same. Sorry, Pat.
Pat just cops them too.
Sorry, Pat.
Yeah, no, I feel like I have like an exact opposite.
You like?
idealistic view.
I don't know.
No, yeah,
'Cause,
I
like,
want to hear your perspective.
Or not, I wouldn't say exactly opposite, but like I basically like almost everything he's made. Like, I think it's just because I haven't been in the sneaker game that long.
That's true.
So like I appreciate like how I feel like Kanye is like a person is pretty good at like trying to stick with like the timeline of like the present day. Like, I feel like the aliens would look like so ridiculous like 3-4 years ago.
Oh, for
Like,
sure.
I feel like it works right now, but then the thing is, like, with his classic models, they still look good today. So like I could see that argument. Like, they still look, they're still more classic. Like, some people even like, like the turtle doves of like the 700 V1. I mean, 350 V1.
Mm-hmm.
So like, it's just kind of like, I don't know, it's just getting more futuristic, I think, like each generation.
Yeah.
Right.
But like his older stuff is just, it has like a classic,
Yeah.
like it sits where it sits. Like, it's like
a timeless like model.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
It started all
And
of
that's-
it, and like you can't replace it. Yeah.
I could agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where it goes back to like everything now is just trendy now. It's like whatever's trendy is gonna be in, because like it can look like ugly as hell, and then people will still buy it. Definitely.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
just
for
what's
sure.
in.
Like, I still fuck with them. Like, the ones I was just talking about, the turtle doves. Like, if I saw someone in the streets, like, those are nice to me. Like, all that collection, the turtle doves and the moon rocks, I still fuck with those heavily. Like, I was just talking about like the zebras that I had personally. Like,
Like the specific colorway.
yeah, like that specific colorway is just like, I don't know. I bought it. At first, I was like, damn, these are wet. But then whenever I bought it and everyone else had it, I was like, damn, I feel like a clown. That's like that's what I was talking about. Yeah. Like, I'm not like downing anybody for wearing like 350s, but like it's just hella common now. Like, especially after he had that whole ordeal where he was talking about like he wants to make Yeezys for everybody, and then he had like he dropped like the creams, the pure white 350s.
Right.
He like
There's like a
dropped
million.
he dropped so many of those. Everyone was Q even bought those.
Oh yeah. You
Like
got 'em,
everyone was was
Yeah,
was
it's
able
really
to buy
accessible,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, it was super accessible. And then like I don't know, after that like his Yeezys kind of just wasn't the same. But like I still fuck with his 350s. Like I remember like the first one he dropped, it had like the red tape on the side, like it was pure black with the red.
Yeah.
I fuck with those.
Those ones are nice.
Yeah, I fuck with those, but I don't know. It's just too accessible now. Like, everyone has Yeezys now.
Yeah, that's
it's
interesting.
crazy.
But like, so yeah, you kind of talked about how like what you look for in shoes, but I want to know, Pat, what do you look for in shoes? What happened?
Oh shoot, yo, what happened?
He almost spilled his coffee.
Got all on my forehead because the cup.
Oh,
the coaster stayed on it.
He's so passionate about this shoe topic.
I'm sorry.
But yeah.
sorry.
Anyways, yeah, Pat, what do you look
Spilled.
for in shoes when you buy them? Like, what do you like in shoes that you buy?
I mean, honestly, like, I think as time has gone on, I've been more and more inclined to buy like Boost, like same with Darren, like shoes with Boost, Adidas Boost. But like, I think that's where I've just started to get into Yeezys more. It's because, like, it's part of his marketing scheme with Adidas. Like he's almost in a way like, I wouldn't say forced, but like borderline forced to include Boost some way in like most of his shoes.
Oh.
So like I feel like they're pretty accessible for comfort, but yeah, they definitely just don't have that hype as they used to. But
Yeah.
I don't know, it doesn't seem like hype is like always my thing. I think I just like, to get back to like your main question, I just look for stuff that I know I can wear a lot and like match with a lot of outfits.
Yeah.
And
That's how I
stuff that just fits me.
Right.
And if it happens to be hype, then I'm totally okay with that. Like, I don't have any problem like kind of flexing, but then at the same time, I also don't have a problem being low key about it as well, just because it's like it's more like personal. It's more like a personal satisfaction rather than like being like I only buy these.
time.
Like that's just not how I feel. Like honestly, like you could buy like 750s, but like Ryan's like loved that shoe for hella long. So like that's not really a flex, you know, it's just him buying what he really loves.
Yeah.
So that's just how I feel about it. Yeah.
I think like style has definitely changed since
Oh, yeah, it
we've
evolves.
been around. Like
Yeah.
before, it was just like you cop Yeezys, you cop Jordans.
Mainly Jordans.
Those are
mainly
flex,
Jordans.
right?
Yeah.
But now it's kind of
Yeah.
more like how you style it yourself. Like people
That's
like
true.
people
Absolutely.
wear like boots now. Like I noticed how Xander and Pat like they wear boots a lot now, and that's just kind of like a style. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's not what it used to be. Like it's not like a hype type of
You're
thing.
making 'em
It's
blush.
not. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not.
it's
It's
not
like,
a
'cause
hype
I, like
type of
back
thing.
then, I would never like wear like boots because it's like my style has changed from back then.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But
I
that's
feel you.
why.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely why.
And I kind of like it though. I kind of
Yeah,
like
that's dope.
this new like way of like a lot of people wear skinny jeans now. Before it used to be baggy or ish pantses.
Yeah.
But
It's
like,
going back to
It used to be
baggy
like
now.
saggy.
now it's saggy
Saggy
pantses. Now it's
pantses.
like I like the style that's
Like fitted?
it's like a fitted clean fit now. A lot of people
Yeah,
like to
bro.
wear like
it looks
leather.
amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like leather shoes. Kind of, you know how people
Oh,
wear
yeah.
like those the Stan Smith Adidas.
Oh yeah.
When they
Oh,
wear those
yeah.
with some skinny jeans, I like that. That looks clean. Like you know, like
Yeah, it's just a simple look.
exactly, just like a simple look. Like a lot of people like to wear Chelsea boots now. Like it's not
Yeah.
about hype anymore.
Yeah.
That's what I like about like this type of modern day style.
Yeah.
It just looks good.
I
Like just
pre-
dressing clean.
I agree with that too, because like it looks tacky when say you got like the best Yeezys or whatever, but your fit doesn't really go with
Oh
it.
my god, you look
It's
like
just-
a clown.
Yeah, you just
look
Like,
like a
it's
clown,
yeah.
like I don't know.
Yeah.
Just like I don't know. Just the hype just isn't the same about everything. Like obviously, like people still want to wear box logo Supremes, but people don't know how to fit it right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Things just
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
Things just don't look the same. Like I don't know. Before I don't know why like a box logo with like Yeezys or whatever looked cool to me, but now it just definitely not look the same
Just
anymore.
depends.
Yeah, it just depends on how you can rock it. To be honest,
Right.
so
Definitely.
like style is like changed completely.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
That's true. Yeah, because I guess back then, since they're like newer, they haven't been
Mhm.
out as long.
exactly.
It's like there wasn't really like a certain style that looked good. So
Yeah,
kinda
you
like-
could just go with whatever.
yeah, you could go with whatever. But now it's like we know what looks better than what like
Yeah,
most people.
it's more refined.
and so you'll
yeah.
probably like wear it in a certain way or with a certain outfit at least.
Mhm.
So yeah, that
I
makes
could
sense.
definitely say that about the 380s. Like I've seen some people with really nice outfits and some people who just don't know how to wear them straight up.
yeah.
I mean, that's any shoe though. That's any shoe.
That's true.
Honestly, it
Yeah.
is an issue. Do you guys think that K-pop changed your guys' dressing styles?
Oh, it changed
I know
mine.
Heck
Xander
yeah,
for sure.
bro.
It changed
And
Patrick.
It changed
And
both
Patrick.
Patrick and
It changed
Xander's
me and
Yeah.
Pat, but I think
Yeah.
it changed it for the better, honestly.
Honestly,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
it did change
Because
you guys for the
back
better.
then, I would say, I think both me and Pat were again.
Coaster, bro.
Someone's getting excited. No, but yeah, because I think back then me and Pat were pretty like
Plain.
yeah,
Yeah,
plain.
so
like,
plain.
and like
Yeah, that's true.
basic. Yeah, it'd probably be like just like same jeans and like the same sweater and t-shirt.
Plus your hair, like that was a big thing too.
Oh, yeah,
Your
like
Your
hair
hair.
changed.
My hair.
What happened to the red
no.
hair?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
by
yeah,
the way,
where's your
guys.
red
Yeah,
hair?
my red hair's
Red
not
hair.
here because last
Sorry,
episode
bro.
Ryan made fun of my
Redhead.
Yeah, he made fun of my
Redhead.
redhead, and I got
You
I got
a color
embarrassed,
change.
and then I ripped
Yeah.
it out.
He like literally went to the hair salon right after.
He's
Yeah,
like he's
I
like a
took him
girl
away.
after they have a breakup. They change their hair colors.
Yeah,
Yeah, he got his hair
basically
changed.
that's essentially
Yo,
what happened.
what
there.
the?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Literally, that's what happened. Me and Zanman broke up, and he got his hair changed.
Yeah, I also got my nips pierced, but you don't
Jesus
see that right now.
Christ.
No, I just
You
kidding.
want to show?
I
Yeah,
didn't
you
do
wanna
it.
show it to this? No, actually, I
No,
don't
you
wanna-
did
no.
last episode.
But yeah, going back to the style thing, yeah, because I think What was the question again? What was- what were you
Does
saying?
K-pop
K-pop.
change your guys' style?
Oh yeah, sorry.
did,
It
right?
did. Yeah, it influenced everything. But that's another thing that's cool about K-pop too, right, Pat? It's like it's more than the music that influences you and other things.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it pretty well takes over a lot of different parts of your life, but
pretty much.
I
Your
feel
whole
like you
life in
just
general.
Damn near does,
yeah, you
actually.
just gotta like. I feel like it's just important to be aware of it, like not
Oh yeah, definitely. That's
make
what
it change you too much. You know?
Yeah, that's what I kept conscious about with mine too. It's like I could just do whatever I want. I could try really hard to look like them, but for me it's kind of like how can I like use that style but like make it look good at the same time?
and make it your
Yeah.
own too.
Yeah,
Just
make it
make
my
it
own
yourself,
pretty much.
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
like the importance is just like making your own style.
Yeah.
Yeah, and being comfortable with
Yeah,
yourself.
like-
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I don't know, like BTS, like they definitely like added that to like my mindset. Cause
Oh,
like,
yeah.
before I was like maybe I kind of just want to look like everybody else, but now I kind of want to like put myself out there, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
I wanna
yeah,
dress
yeah.
different.
Yeah.
Like they dress so different. That's
Yeah.
that's the main part. That's why I like them so much.
Even a little different from like the rest of the groups.
Oh, yeah.
Like a little bit.
Yeah, I have a different because they all
Yeah.
have like their own style.
Yeah.
Because like
Each
like,
member,
like
yeah.
say like
I love Jimin.
yeah, Jimin, he's like that guy. He
Aaron.
just looks like pretty all the time, and then J Hope's like
Yeah,
pretty
boy.
beast.
Oh,
He has,
yeah,
like
yeah.
all the Yeezys.
And Arm's like in between.
Arm's like yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
he's
just
a
kinda,
pretty
like,
big
crazy.
shoe head, to be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
he
RM
is.
is a shoe head.
Yeah,
Like, I
he
remember
is.
he rocked like those
The Air Max
Off-White.
90s.
Yeah, dude.
Patrick
And
copped
he has
those.
he has the Mars yards too.
Oh really? I
The
didn't
Mars
know.
yards, dude. Those
Oh,
are
really?
so
Oh, for
I didn't
real?
know
expensive.
that.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I saw that.
Yeah, those are hella expensive. Oh
I know.
my God.
But I don't know. To me, like you guys know, I didn't like K-pop before.
Oh, yeah.
You guys
this guy
know
too.
I didn't like
man.
K-pop
This-
before.
No, this is I feel you, man, because that was me too when Pat first introduced it.
exactly.
It's like what
Yeah,
the
yeah.
hell is it?
Yeah, I was like,
I was like the only one like, oh yeah.
Yeah, Darren had an open mind.
Yeah.
So he was a
I
good
was
one,
kind
yeah.
of like closed-minded about K-pop because
I was,
like it's
yeah.
not American music, so I was
Right,
like, this is
yeah.
probably gonna
It's
suck.
not Drake.
Because you know, like to me,
It's not Drake.
obviously, I mean, I like some K-pop. Like I like the girl groups before. I was like,
Oh yeah.
I was not
I
about
think
listening
Twice
to
was
a-
like your first
well,
favorite one,
like
right?
listening to like G is like
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
yeah.
Yeah,
Like, that's
It
what
was like a
kinda-
joke one.
Yeah. But that was like everybody's first K-pop song. So
'Cause
like, that doesn't
was kinda-
count.
Yeah, that was kind of
That
like the
doesn't
face.
count.
Of like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what it was known
Like
for.
I don't think I was ready to listen to boy groups because I was like,
Oh.
that's kind of gay, right?
No, yeah,
But
yeah,
then-
that's
they look
kind
a
of
little
my
feminine.
Yeah.
it's,
perspective too.
to me,
honestly,
basically,
to be
it's like,
honest.
as
But
if,
now I'm
like,
wrong.
like as if I was like a girl listening to Jonas Brothers. That's how I felt about K-pop at the beginning.
Mhm.
And then I remember Pat mentioned this to me one time. He was like, or he mentioned it to all of us. He was talking about like, I think I'd rather go see like a boy group perform than a girl group. And I was like, it didn't hit me until like 2 years later. I was like, yeah, I think I'd rather go watch like a boy group than a girl
Yeah,
group.
yeah.
Like, I don't know, like the boy group has changed me. Obviously, the girl groups have changed me with my heart. I had,
Yeah. And we did watch a girl group first.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
That was our
Yeah.
first. Yeah.
Yeah.
and I didn't even want to watch them.
Yeah, you didn't want to watch it. It was literally
I
like when
did,
they started
you know.
performing and when you like transition.
Yeah, and then all of a
Exactly.
sudden he's like, "Oh my god! Oh
Yeah,
my
exactly.
god!"
So basically, like I was not like a fan of like K-pop, and it was because of them. They are the reasons why I was into it. So one day we were all going to San Francisco together,
Uh-huh.
and my fellow neighbors were playing basketball in front of my
Oh
house.
yes, I remember that.
And,
Oh, my
yeah,
God.
my fellow neighbors were playing basketball in front of
Senior
my
year.
house, and I came outside. I said what's up to all my neighbors, and they were blasting K-pop in the car, and I was so embarrassed.
Yeah, just do that walk of
I
shame
was
to the
so
car.
embarrassed
Head
because I
down.
was like, I literally was getting in
I
a car with
remember
these
that, too.
idiots in front of all these people. I felt like a loser.
We were probably playing G as well.
Yeah, I remember we were. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we were listening to K-pop the entire way, and I was like, I mean, I didn't really think about much of it then, but then I think whenever we got on the BART station, I was listening to music with Xander. I think we were listening to
Oh yeah, we
Oh,
were.
yeah.
Listening. I
We
forgot
were
we
listening to
listened
BTS.
It was BTS, but it wasn't Wings yet because it didn't come out.
It was
Yeah.
Forever Young. Or
Oh
not
yeah,
Forever
no,
Young.
no,
It
it was
was
like
Young.
there. It was the beautiful moment in
Yeah,
life.
yeah,
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I was like, damn, this shit's kind of beautiful. I was like, damn, this shit kind of beautiful, G.
Xander, do you
That was the
remember-
same time the guy was wanking.
Check out that vlog from
That
2
was-
years ago, 3 years
Oh
ago.
my
We didn't even talk about it. That's a
dude.
story for another.
All right,
That's
we'll
a
save that story
for
for another
day.
time.
Now that reminds
We
me.
were all here. This was when Pat was here too. Remember
Yeah,
Pat?
that
You were
was-
there
Oh yeah,
too.
that was the day
Yeah.
he
We
went.
were
That was
going
the
to
day,
see
'cause we
Pat
told
in
you
San
about
Francisco.
that. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
ever since that day, like, I mean, I didn't really like listen to them hardcore, but I was like tuning in every once in a while to like what you guys are listening to.
Yeah.
And eventually, like, it hit me. I was like, goddamn, like, this is
Goddamn.
the-
That's what I'm
I was
saying.
like,
That's
goddamn.
what I'm saying. It hits you out of nowhere because that's what happened to me too. I was against it as well. Remember Pat when you first showed it to me? I had
Yeah,
a
you
very
just
similar
weren't sure
reaction.
yet.
Yeah, I was like, I wouldn't listen to this. Why would I listen to that? I remember telling you, I was like, how do you listen to that? And I feel so ignorant now. saying
Yeah,
it.
It's
Right.
so crazy hearing
Like-
that because you're like you're
Because he's a complete,
opposite.
yeah, now
Uh-huh.
he's
You're
just
like the
only
biggest
listens
fan.
to K-pop. Like,
No,
before it
literally,
was not
honestly.
like this.
Yeah,
God.
but I remember because I would be walking home from school, and all of a sudden I don't know how I'd end up listening to BTS. It was dope. You showed me dope, and then
Hey.
I don't even remember like how I even got to that. It just started playing, and I remember walking home. Just like, I mean, it is kind of cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like,
Hit you.
it literally hit me so hard that I listened to BTS more than I listened to freaking Playboy Cardi. And
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like
This year,
on my
yeah.
Apple Music rewinds, why was BTS number one?
no,
I didn't even know
yeah.
BTS was gonna be number
Yeah,
one.
mine was-
I listened to them so much.
Mine was like it was like 1975 for me, then BTS,
Yeah.
but it was only like an hour difference.
I
know.
So it was like
Yeah.
pretty much the
Dang.
same.
Like it's
yeah.
literally insane, like how much like hip hop actually has affected my life.
Yeah.
And like with me, like to me, music inspires me to make things, create things, and K-pop is like it inspires me more than American music, bro.
I agree with that.
Like
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
about so much when I'm listening to K-pop. Like
'Cause
it
their music
hits
is
me
deep.
so different.
Yeah. BTS especially, their music
Yeah.
is like really deep.
Yeah, it hits me so different. And like I don't really get hyped as I do like when I listen to like hyped songs by like I don't know, like BTS or like Blackpink. Like that shit actually hits me different.
It does.
Like
Yeah.
rap music doesn't even do the same to me like that no more. I don't know, bro.
I agree with that.
But like I know like before I had the same mindset as like everyone else now. Like when I play K-pop in it, like I don't know, to my girlfriend Tao. Like,
Yeah.
like she's like a somewhat like K-pop fan, and like I would play songs and she would like make fun of me for like singing along. And like and
So
then she would be
mean.
like, you don't even know the lyrics, and I'm like, yes I do. I look up the lyrics when I'm done listening to the songs. Like I know what the lyrics are. And then it's just like people just make fun of me because I'm not a native speaker
Yeah.
of Korean.
Yeah,
And it's just like people who only listen to American music don't understand it. Like they don't understand like how different it'll hit you if you listen to K-pop. It just takes some time to get used to it and get into it.
Yeah, but yeah, are you still like listening to a lot, Pat? I mean, I would assume you are. Yeah, wait, you actually
Yeah,
do? Yeah, what
yeah,
am I
I
talking
mean-
about? Yeah, because we always talk about it.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like overall, I haven't listened to as much music, so like, I wouldn't say it's
Yeah.
listening to like less K-pop, but it's just it's more like I've just been so busy doing other stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I just listen here and there, but it definitely still has, you know, like its place in like my daily life. Yeah.
Daily driver.
Daily.
Yeah.
I would say like I
Baby driver.
mainly watch performances. I don't just listen to the
Oh,
music.
performances.
performances,
Performances
yeah.
is another thing.
Yeah, that goes back. Yeah, that's another aspect. That we could probably talk more about that too. It's like that's where it goes beyond just the music too. It's the
Yeah,
performances,
absolutely.
and that's where it beats American music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where
I
I,
think
when
so.
when someone's always getting like salty with me or like trying to defend their side, I always bring that up. I'm always like, just because you can't hear them, like you can clearly just watch the performance. Like you don't even need to understand what they're saying.
Yeah, that's very.
It's
true.
just like it's just a form of art, you know. You can just
yeah,
not
it's art
worry
in,
about
like,
the
many
lyrics.
different ways. Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
yeah, it gets pretty insane. But I guess that's where it stands out pretty much. I think for
In the
most
world.
people who first
Yeah.
initially get into K-pop too, because that's where how I kind of got into it too.
Yeah, like I feel like
Besides the
if
music,
you
it was
ever want to
definitely
get
performance.
someone
Yeah.
into K-pop, the best
Just
way
show
to
them a
do it is
video.
always show them the video, not just
show
the
them video.
song.
Yeah, you can't show
Yeah.
them just the song. And that's what's
Yeah.
different too, because normally in American music, you would look at or you would listen to the song first, rather than watching the music video. But like
Yeah.
in K-pop, you would look for the music video first. 'cause,
Yeah.
like, yeah, when
That's
it
amazing.
was-
Absolutely.
That's part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's part of it. It's part of the experience, if you will.
It really is.
Oh yeah.
I know music videos really affected me the first time I watched K-pop.
All right, you want to
Oh
spill the
man,
beans?
this is right around the time we were playing PUBG,
Uh-huh.
and I got introduced to Twice.
Um,
I didn't even like their music like that.
oh my god.
But every night I would watch their videos. I literally had a
Yeah.
crush on these
you would
girls.
watch it while we're playing.
I had a crush on these girls, and I didn't even think I could have a crush like that.
Uh-huh.
It was like, oh my god, I watched them every night before I went to bed.
like Benji, like Benji
bro.
in the hotel room, learning his Korean
Dude.
and listening to Twice.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
but
Shout
yeah,
out to
it
Benji.
goes
So
back to how you fall down the hole.
That's
Because
true.
Ryan got as far
Yeah.
as Twice funniest moments English sub.
I would
Oh,
watch Twice
no.
funniest
Yeah,
moments.
that's when you know. That's when you know.
I was in a deep hole, boys. I was in
but
a
then-
deep
yeah,
hole.
when he admitted that, I didn't feel alone.
I didn't think I could go down that far.
Yeah.
I really didn't. But then I saw Xander watching Blackpink, and Xander
And
was
then-
just as deep in a hole as I was.
Yeah,
Like it was pretty bad.
yeah. So we felt each other.
Yeah,
But,
it was. K-pop is definitely different. Like if you're not into it, like give it a chance to listen to it. Like it'll really like feel different when you listen to music. It changes your mind definitely.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it does. But yeah, with that being said, I think we'll take a break real quick. So be back.
BRB.
It's lit.
Hey, it's
Are you
Scary
ready to-
Terry.
We're recording.
Scary Terry's coming to play.
The balls on that man.
Balls on that man is insane.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, you guys are just perfect, dude.
All
You
right.
guys should make out.
You guys do that like on the first round.
Oh, welcome back from
Yeah.
our
Break.
break.
But now we're gonna kind of switch directions and talk about the recent news of the Tesla truck.
Tesla truck,
Cybertruck.
Cybertruck.
Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, do you guys see that?
The Warthog.
They teased that the Cybertruck's gonna be in Cyberpunk.
Oh,
2077.
Oh, no way, bro.
I saw
didn't
in a tweet.
know
I don't
that.
know if that's real, but
no, it's real.
That's
I hope
awesome.
it's
Keanu's finna be driving that thing.
Yeah.
pull up.
Keanu's gonna pull up on a Cybertruck.
I saw a comment. It's gonna be vintage truck.
Yeah. That's
Just
tight,
swing
though.
it on someone, dude. I swear.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
That's awesome.
anyways, talking about that Tesla truck, how that just came out.
Pat,
What
you
are your
wanna
thoughts
start
on
off?
that? Yeah, what are your thoughts on that, Pat?
I mean, honestly, like my initial reaction with any Tesla release is always like frustration on how they can't like make it more affordable for more people.
Right.
Definitely.
Like in my opinion, there's no point in making like I guess economical or like environmental friendly cars when not enough people can buy them. So it's like I still see it as a luxury item, and this one's no different. To be honest, this one's actually like probably worse because it starts at 39,000, but it goes up to like 79,000 and higher. So I mean, I'm just saying, like, as much as I like Tesla and like everything it does, they still have a long way to go until I think more people can get them.
I mean, like, piggybacking off what you just said, like, the fact that it's at 40,000, but you're only getting a single motor, it's basically like you're just buying, like, a regular car. It feels like you're not even buying a truck. That's what one thing I was just thinking about. Like, if you buy the $40,000 one, I mean, obviously, it's more affordable for everybody, and I think you're really just getting, like, the Tesla name on it.
Yeah.
But you're not really getting
Yeah.
the truck with it. You're just getting, like,
The
a
car.
typical car. Like,
The car.
you're getting
Yeah,
a car
honestly.
with, like, a little trunk. But I don't
It's
know.
not, yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, it'll get the job done as a truck, but like I know what you mean though.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like when you want to get
Not
a truck,
heavy
you want to
duty.
get like a rig that can
Heavy
hold something.
duty.
Heavy duty, baby. Get me a Ford F-150. But no, like, I don't know. It's the design. How do you guys feel about the design?
Oh, I love the design.
I like the
It's great.
design.
It's just.
I think it's
like-
awesome.
I love how
Yeah.
it's unique.
Yeah, it definitely looks.
Halo one.
Yeah,
Warthog.
yeah, it looks like a
There's
Warthog,
definitely,
bro.
like different
Just put a
perspectives.
turn on the back.
It was
Yeah.
funny. I saw this tweet. He was like a designer on Halo One.
Mhm.
He said that's what it looked like.
This is what I envisioned in my mind, and he made it come to life. But yeah, there's definitely
That's
different
crazy.
like perspectives on that. Like, for you guys, it looks good and everything, but for some people, it's like it looks stupid. It looks like
Yeah.
I've seen tweets where it's like it looks like the car I drew in 5th grade or something.
Damn
like
it.
that when I was like
Exactly.
5
It kind of
or
does.
something like that.
It does.
It
does.
does. It does.
But yeah, but that's going back to what we're talking about shoes. It's like a trendy thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
It is.
it's
Yeah.
trendy because it's something he's going for something out there. You know what I'm what trendiness?
Oh,
Yeah.
trendy.
See? Common theme.
Wow.
But yeah,
Wow.
it's definitely out there and it's new. So I think that's why it could possibly be. That's why he's pricing it that much. But
Yeah.
I don't know how's the stock on that. It's like, don't they have like a certain amount? Like
Oh, like how many?
I actually don't know. I only
yeah, the
know
quantity,
that
or is it? Or am I wrong?
I think for now like they're just built to order, but
Yeah. Oh, I was talking about in general for like Teslas. Don't they have like a certain amount that they like ship out?
yeah,
everywhere?
I think they do,
Yeah, they
but
do, they do.
I don't know the certain amount. I just know that Ryan and I read that thing on how there's 146,000 pre-orders of the truck. So like
Oh, wow.
But it's gonna take
That's-
a long time.
that's a good
for
number,
the
but-
trucks. Like I
yeah,
know,
that's another
like
problem.
I have a couple friends who like bought Teslas, and it took them like a whole last year and a half. To,
Oh,
like,
yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to
because it's the
receive their-
process of like.
Exactly. So like, if they have 140 something thousand, like, think about how long it's gonna take for them to get their trucks.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that's another reason why I would think it costs that much
Mhm.
because there's already a high demand, and
But-
at that point it's like
That's a good point.
I'm gonna be
it's
honest.
all.
I
yeah.
feel like this truck should be more than what it's worth now, because they made the truck out of like metal, like that they used to like, they used like metal from their rockets basic.
Out of
Oh, the
vibranium.
SpaceX
Yeah,
rockets.
they use vibranium
It looks
on
like,
this.
it looks
John.
like that. I thought it
does,
was.
it
I was
does.
like,
It kinda
is
does.
this Captain America's shield or something? Like what?
And it's
like-
bulletproof and all that.
They go
I'm
to
just thinking
Wakanda?
about how much money it takes to like make these cars, but like I feel like for 40,000, I feel like it's cheaper than what I expected. I honestly thought this was gonna be a 6-figure car.
Because
I mean,
because it's still like electric powered, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the
Yeah.
thing. It's
Yeah.
a truck.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If you think about it,
That's true.
it's a truck, and I don't think I can't think of any trucks that are electric powered
Hell no.
right now.
I think
at
there
least-
is one. Yeah.
Yeah, I
No,
don't think there is one because it's a truck.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact he's able
Yeah.
to do that's I think
It's
that
pretty
adds
revolutionary.
On, yeah,
It is,
that
yeah.
adds on to how it's like going out there and trying something new. That's why Elon Musk is dope.
Yeah, that's honestly like that's true. Elon really does do a good job at like just going out there and just doing whatever the hell
He doesn't
wants.
care.
He doesn't care. That's
Made-
why he
made a
got kicked from the
flamethrower.
chairman. Like that's
Oh,
why he
yeah.
got kicked from like being a chairman. But
Yeah.
like he just doesn't care. Like as long as like he gets to create whatever he wants to
Yeah,
create.
Right.
He has like a
That's really
freaking whoopee cushion like feature in his Teslas.
Oh really?
Yeah, like on the little iPad.
Oh yeah, and he has the games too.
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh,
you can like
yeah,
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 you
it's a
can
steering
steer it with the wheel.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
that's
Like-
insane. It's
like,
like
Dude, this guy's revolutionary. Like he
It
really
is.
goes crazy with whatever he
yeah,
makes.
because it goes on. It's like how like the phone kind of evolved into smartphones.
Mhm.
He's literally making the smart car
Yeah.
with what you can do with it, and it's just those little details that you can use it for. Like most people know Teslas for like auto driving and whatnot, but yeah, there's like other features to it, like that huge ass like monitor screen. Like
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
like, that's straight up just a computer
It's
in your
beautiful.
in your
Yeah,
car.
yeah.
It is.
Yeah, and you can do like
Yeah.
so many things with it. So yeah, it's really cool. And the fact that you can customize it and everything, like you can go to a Tesla
Yeah.
store right now
Literally
and
just-
customize
yeah,
your Tesla.
whatever color you want.
Whatever color,
whatever
what-
size.
yeah.
Seats.
Your
If
seats.
you want wood in the like they have like
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
the different type of woods or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know like this is
Yeah.
good because I hope like other car companies pick up off Tesla and
Yeah,
just like try and
definitely. Yeah.
improve off of them and try and be better than them because like you know like save the earth and shit, right? Like we need to like say like literally we need to save our earth. So like
Yeah.
if we could just like get almost everyone to have an electric car, like that would be good for us to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
We need that competition.
so I
Yeah.
don't know. I just hope like all the companies like pick up off Tesla to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They definitely need competition because they can't just innovate but make it affordable without competition.
Mhm.
Yeah, can
Yeah.
competition
Yeah, it won't-
push
it just
yeah,
won't
the
happen.
innovation,
Yeah.
the creativity.
Like hopefully because like Pat was talking about how like Tesla doesn't really make like that affordable cars for like people who are like middle income or like
Right.
you know average income. It's just like I don't know, like if like let's say like Honda makes like a really good car just like Tesla that's like maybe around like 20,000 like 30,000 ish, like that'd be good competition for Tesla, you know what I mean? Like they can keep like lowering prices and whatever and like really get everyone to be able to afford these cars because right now you really only see like rich people have it to be honest.
Yeah, like a Tesla.
Yeah,
because
like-
Tesla really is a face of hybrid cars right now.
Yeah, it literally
hybrid
is.
electric
It literally
cars.
is.
Yeah.
Electric cars, but like
Besides like the Prius.
okay,
Yeah, besides
besides
the
the
Prius.
Prius, besides the Prius.
Besides the Prius, but yeah, because I know there definitely are other versions of electric cars,
Oh, yeah.
but it's just that Tesla, while being an electric car, it's like I said, it's a smart car.
It's also a luxury car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's considered a luxury car right now.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
But I definitely see in the future it could be affordable at one point.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, people I think it's just right now it's just getting more recognition. And the more people get it, the more you see it on the street, the more people will want it.
Yeah, I
and
see
will
way more
eventually get it.
nowadays.
Yeah, I see like
Yeah.
way more. Yeah.
like, we have friends that are like buying this truck. Like,
Yeah.
is that not crazy to you? Like,
Yeah, and some already have Teslas.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's honestly like insane. Like,
Mhm.
people like are really want these Tesla cars.
Yeah.
And I don't know, this Tesla, like I just didn't think they would make a truck. Like I thought they were gonna continue
did
to
too,
make
yeah.
SUVs, and I thought they're gonna continue to make cars for
Yeah, and like
cars.
the Roadster, continue
Yeah.
with that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
I didn't think they would go this far and make a truck, and like I'm actually kind of glad that they did because it just
pretty dope.
it just opens the world and like opens up Tesla to different type of like creative ideas.
Yeah.
So they're doing a good thing in this world.
God bless America.
God bless Elon Musk.
And maybe also think about like if they'll ever expand into like commercial vehicles like semi trucks and stuff. Like,
Oh yeah, didn't they
because
do
that's
that?
that's such a big part
That was a video,
of
yeah.
the industry, you know, like of like pollutants. So like
Right.
I feel like that'd be like another way to go for sure someday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
That
agree
would
with
be
Yeah.
so big.
that'd just go back to the point though of how expensive it is too.
Mhm.
Like, 'cause if
Yeah,
it's a
for
commercial
sure.
car, then companies are gonna have to buy it, and if it's expensive, they're not
Yeah.
gonna want to buy it.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, shoot, if Amazon cops them, that's
yeah.
a good
Oh my goodness, if Amazon does it, oh my god, That'd be pretty insane. Because
that'll change the game.
That'd be
yeah,
crazy.
I think that would. Because just imagine at one point, because Amazon's already getting like they have drones
Yeah.
that deliver
Yeah,
packages,
yeah.
and then think of a step further with the self-driving Teslas.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Dude, we should like talk to John Bezos about this.
Jeff
Let's like
Bezos.
pitch. Let's just pitch it to him.
Hey man,
Hey, brother.
Hey,
my name
brother.
is Darren,
And I'm
spread 'em
Ryan.
a letter.
This is
and
Xander and Patrick.
we're from the Dojo Podcast.
And we're here to pitch you an idea.
Welcome to Shark Tank.
Jesus Christ, I would
Lol.
be nervous.
I'm done.
Yeah, all right, we're done. No, we're not pitching you anything. But like speaking on Amazon, Amazon's like literally like taking over everything. Like I remember when that thing was just like a bookstore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like it literally
Yeah.
was just a bookstore.
I mean, we bought all this podcast gear from Amazon. so-
Exactly.
'Cause Amazon Prime is just too good.
Just
I know.
imagine, bro, they deliver cars to you. They would literally.
One
Oh,
day.
it'll
Yeah.
definitely happen.
Yeah.
It'll definitely happen.
They do groceries.
They do groceries, which is already
Man.
like wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, and then even then, speaking of groceries, they have they're not like they have the grocery store that's automated.
Oh
Like
yeah.
SF?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Like so, there's no like registers.
So you just
You
pick
just-
it
There's
up
like
and
no,
go,
there's
right?
barely
Yeah,
any
there's-
staff.
Yeah,
like,
you just
at
like
all.
link it to your Amazon account. You walk out with whatever without paying. It just charges you on your account.
Yeah, so basically you like on your phone, it's like the app, and you scan the barcode or whatever,
Oh.
and then you take it and then
You
you
literally
leave.
just dip.
And you leave. It's like
Don't gotta
but-
talk to anyone.
yeah, it's like
Really?
it's just another one of those ideas that's like futuristic.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that, yeah.
I like those. Like, it's super cool and it sounds like so nice, like in reality. But like, it always brings me back to being like, oh man, we're just getting more antisocial, like day by day.
Right.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't even want to go to the store. We just go to Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
it's
chill at home.
insane, dude.
Yeah,
Going outside,
Yeah,
what?
it's both. Like you don't want to go outside and see people, and then like it's just too convenient at this point. Like one day, same day shipping, dude, from Amazon Prime. That's like
Yeah. It literally like it eliminates wanting to go to the store. To be honest,
it does. And with that grocery store thing, it's like right now it's just like kind of a one-time thing.
Yeah.
But like in the future, just imagine everyone just like no one's like employed.
I mean, like think about it. It's just like the sneaker topic. Like what we thought was like kind of like a bad idea will like eventually turn into like something that everybody does. I don't know. Like obviously, I don't think I'm gonna want to use Amazon to go to the store. You know what I mean? But
It'll
I
happen.
feel like eventually in the future, that's just how the world's gonna work.
It'll
Like
happen,
we're not gonna have freaking cashiers anymore. Like,
Yeah, because like think
Buy
of it.
GameStop.
Yeah, because like
GG's.
Amazon is putting a lot of like corporations like out of business.
Oh,
Yeah.
most
Yeah,
definitely.
it's pretty
Yeah.
bad.
It's
Like
pretty
it's
bad.
such a huge competition.
GG's food for less.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, pretty
recipes.
soon they're gonna take
Yeah.
over like a Safeway or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, actually maybe.
Yeah,
Walmart.
maybe. No, well-
Walmart GG's.
yeah,
Almost
Walmart's
so.
up next, baby.
yeah.
Well,
maybe
GameStop's
maybe
next.
like Kmart or something.
Maybe that's what
GameStop?
GameStop's
yeah.
getting screwed over next year,
God.
buddies.
Yeah, they're not gonna be around for a long time.
GG's.
Yeah, but it'll happen eventually. All things end, right? So
That's the way it is.
It is the way it is. That's just the future of technology.
This is the way.
That's the way.
yeah, this is the way.
This is the way.
Mm,
You didn't watch chapter 3.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. You guys are making me sad thinking about it.
Just watch it right after this, man.
I will.
So-
Uh,
Patrick, are you watching Mandalorian? Star Wars?
no, I don't have any subscription.
Dude, just hop on mine, bro.
Just hop on.
Seriously.
Okay, I'll think about it. Yeah,
yeah,
Free
I'll
trial
thi-
too?
Yeah, I'll think about
You'll
it.
think about it. He's offering you a free
Yeah.
freaking.
it's not that I don't want to. I just feel like it's gonna make me be so unproductive, dude.
Yeah. I know
Yeah.
she kind of thinks that way too, which is good.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I guess now would be like the opportune time, just since I have like a little break before.
Just watch
Oh, yeah.
Mandalorian. You don't have to watch anything else. I'm serious.
Yeah.
You don't really have
Or
to
you can
watch
wait till the series is done so you can just binge it.
Mhm.
Yeah, honestly, that would be the way to do it
That's
for
what
Mm-hmm.
me.
Quinn's
I feel
doing.
like,
Yeah.
Please do.
hell
that.
yeah, bro.
It's worth. But do you guys
Um,
have anything else to talk about?
I mean, it was pretty good.
Mm.
I think we had a good talk.
I think so too.
We had a
talked-
jolly old time.
We did have a
Another jolly old time, yes. This
We did.
time we're all here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this
First
is-
episode all
This is our
together.
first episode where we're all together, everybody. So.
For real. Except
That's
next
exciting.
time I need my recording for the video.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
The
We can't
next
see Pat right
episode,
now.
Pat's actually gonna be
But
here.
it's okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's flying out
Yeah,
to
he's
California,
flying out to
right?
California, and he's
I
gonna be
wish.
here.
It's gonna be here. Yeah,
one
we'll
day.
bring him here.
One day.
Yeah,
Or
one
we'll
day.
bring all the gear to you.
Oh,
Yo, we would have
can
so
go to
many-
Colorado.
Get Aspen.
Yeah, let's just go.
You know how
Oh
many
my
pairs
God.
of headphones that would
It's gonna be
be?
a great
Let's
podcast.
have guest rapper,
Guest rapper.
guest rapper and producer Aspen.
Yeah. And Pat's into music like that.
Oh, yeah.
too. He produces music too. So
Pat's our producer here.
Yeah,
yeah.
a little bit.
Pat's
Yeah,
the
so if you want to
producer
check out his
too.
stuff, Pat, where do you put that stuff?
I haven't released any. I released that one thing on my SoundCloud, but I have it on my
Hey,
Yeah,
link in
channel.
the
check his
description.
SoundCloud.
Link in the
Hey,
description.
check his
Yeah,
SoundCloud.
but
SoundCloud link in the description, baby.
I don't know. I'm just taking my time with it because since like I'm doing it for school, like I don't feel like rushed to come out with anything.
Right,
Like
right.
you know,
Plus, it's
obviously
for a
like
different
you just
purpose.
experiment it. Yeah.
That's good though.
But like I'm not too worried about oh shoot I need to get famous or something like that. You know, like
Yeah.
I just need to keep getting better at it.
That's good.
Like you don't
But
want to
yeah.
get your followers to 350 or nothing.
Yeah, but
Easy.
anyways,
Everybody
well,
share my post. Give me the 350
350s?
followers.
Oh my god.
Can I have Yeezy 350s?
You want
Hell
them?
yeah.
Hell yeah,
Well,
baby.
you could catch Patrick at PJB K-pop.
Gang,
He
gang.
did release a couple
Hey.
videos throughout the
Mhm.
past couple weeks.
Check those reaction videos out.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty
Mhm.
good.
Mhm.
Very reactive.
Mhm.
Very entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Very reactive.
Yeah.
Reactive.
Yeah, and then check out Ryan's channel too. at
no, 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 no,
Very-
no, no,
AC
no, no,
Trap
no, no, no.
Daddy 23.
AC Trap Daddy.
If you want to see some nice videos of him, he makes good content as
Dare
well.
Productions 23.
And then continue supporting-
Don't.
Darren,
DJ Q.
DJ or not DJ.
DJ Duke.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, DJ Duke. Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
find Zanman on Tinder. If you want to
You can
support,
find this guy on
if you
Tinder.
want to support Zanman,
I'm not on Tinder. Do not go looking for me because I'm not there.
If you want to support the boy,
I am not
just
there.
follow him on Tinder or whatever.
Shout out to Carson.
Shout out to Carson Chan.
This guy's on Tinder.
No,
Not
I'm
me.
not, dude.
No,
Fucking Carson made one.
You can find him easily. I have
God.
not. I have not ventured into that world yet.
Yeah, I mean,
Ah,
if you wanna
yeah.
if you want to see Xander's new hair, shit.
Oh yeah. Follow my boy on Instagram, Zanman _ I think, or
Yeah, that's
something like
right.
that. Yeah.
Is it?
Also,
Something
G-Dragon
like
on PSN.
So we're just
Lol.
gonna.
Just plugging everything.
Okay,
Just
so we're plugging everything.
AC Trap
Well, yeah,
Daddy
if
May
you-
on Twitch.
If you guys want to follow all of our stuff, we're gonna put it in the link in the description. But yeah.
But yeah.
also watch Mandalorian.
Oh yeah. Also watch Mandalorian. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna
Nice
end this
plug.
and go watch Mandalorian since we
Yeah,
keep saying
jolly
go watch
old
Mandalorian.
time.
Yeah, we had a jolly old
Jolly
time.
old
Thank you guys for
time.
watching.
So,
Love
yeah.
you guys. Thank you for the support.
Yeah.
Bye.
GG's in the
Bye.
chat. Love you guys. Thank you. GG's.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye Patty. I love you.